Brow disasters are a rite of passage for many women who hasn't gone to town on their eyebrows as a teenager and ended up with that permanently surprised look. But while you might not realize it, there are subtle eyebrow mistakes each and every one of us is making every day. Here, speaking to female celebrity brow guru Sharon Lee Hamilton, revealed the major brow mistakes you're making and the eyebrow products every woman should have in her beauty cupboard. Sharon looks after the likes of YouTube star Stephanie Lang and Bachelor personality Lisa Hyde. Speaking to female Sharon revealed the cardinal brow sin is overtween. Overtween at home is the biggest mistake you could make, Sharon told Daily Mail Australia. Women tend to do too much and muck up the line. This is shortly followed by not seeking professional advice, plucking and then following the line thereafter, so they don't have a guide as to what's right for them. Sharon explained that eyebrow shape is all about depth and prominence of features, breadth of bone structure, their jaw, temples and cheekbones. All of these play a part in the thickness of a brow, its length and pitch, she said. Like many brow experts, Sharon believes that you should never go against the natural shape, color and size of your brows, skin tone, hair color, eye color and makeup tendencies and how the individual uses their face all factor in, Sharon revealed. If someone wears a lot of makeup, then I generally recommend a softened brow, whereas if they're high maintenance I'll generally opt for something boldery. Would also advise no one to ever get permanent brow tattoos, she added. Only opt for semi-permanent, which will give you the freedom to back out and switch up your look if necessary. When it comes to the ultimate brow products every woman should own, Sharon said it's all about cream to powder filler, rather than plain powder or pencil. Plain powder looks like powder and has zero staying power, while pencil grabs and doesn't look natural, she said. The celebrity brow guru added that Vaseline mixed with a little hair pomade will also add gloss and keep your brow hair in place without drying it out. I'm a fan of a baby toothbrush over a typical brow brush or mascara wand, which will scratch the skin, she added. Honestly, the simplest tools work best with brows. A pair of fabulous tweezers and a 10x magnification mirror such as the magnetic Maggie C mirror. This is where you should invest in your brows and their ongoing maintenance, as such tools will last a lifetime. Speaking previously to female about her own eyebrow tips, Ursula Savallone of Sydney's Feather Brow Couture said you need to think about your eyebrows differently as you get older. Stop over-plucking, especially from the top of your brow. These hairs need to be used for shaping. Don't go against what your natural brow suggests. If you have a round face, Angelina Jolie's brows will never look the same on you. Think about age rather than face shape and gradually make your arch and tail higher as the decades pass. This will stop you from looking too old, sad or tired. Get educated about brows and bring in photos of what you'd like them to look like. Don't do bold brows unless you have a full face of makeup. Day to day, something more subtle works better. Plus, blocky brows make your eyes look smaller. Think about changing up the shape of your eyebrows every 2 to 3 years as you get older. Increase the tail and arch a little higher. For this very reason, don't go permanent with any tattooing, feathering or coloring. Semi-permanent is your friend. Never make your brows bigger than what they already are. It looks unnatural. When penciling in your eyebrows, make the color lighter closer to the nose and then start to darken it as you move from the center of the brow out to the tail. One of the main things that you need to remember is that as you age, your brow shape changes hugely. You need to adopt your eyebrow technique to reflect that, she told Female will feather a 22-year-old's brows extremely differently to how I approach a 55-year-old's. As you age, your eyebrows, especially the tail, will drop lower and lower into your face as the soft tissue around the brow decreases and the brow starts to lower. This can make you look more tired, old and a bit satty. It's worth remembering as you go into your 30s and beyond that you need to increase the tail and the arch a little higher every time you do your eyebrows. The expert qualified this by saying that you should never go against what nature dictates if your face shape is nothing like Angelina Jolie's. Angelina Jolie eyebrows will never look good on you, she said. Ms. Cervellone also said that women need to stop plucking hairs from above their eyebrows. These are vital for shaping, and so if you're plucking them, stop, she said. As well as this, when it comes to penciling in your eyebrows, don't go too bold. Instagram eyebrows have become very famous, and they can look good on Instagram and beauty bloggers, but dark, bold brows only look good when you have dramatic makeup and need the brows to balance the makeup out on a day-to-day basis. Natural brows look much better. Plus, over-the-top block eyebrows actually make your eyes look smaller. Lastly, both experts agree that the trick to great brows is balancing them out. As often we all have one brow that sits higher than the other. Start by shaping them so that your eyebrow starts at the bridge of your nose and ends at the end of your eye. The arch should start 2/3 from the tail end, and the start of your brow should incline slightly rather than be a straight line. Ursula explained if you need to fill in your brows a bit with a pencil, particularly at the beginning or the end, where you might have overplucked, keep that front area near the nose light color and get darker as you get towards the tail end. You can even take a different pencil midway through the brow. Just try not to be too blocky with the color at the beginning. It looks unnatural.